Hi guys, welcome to another Animation for Fun live stream. We're going to continue working with our circle versus triangle teaser, but first let's get a little cave story going. I'm going to play some music off of Ryan Landry's YouTube channel. So if the audio is crazy, if it's too loud, certainly let me know and I can adjust. Let me restart this. Ready? There we go. Egg corridor. Alright, let me hop into Harmony. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope everybody's good. Okay, so we're going to continue with this. And right now, I'm going to lower this just a little bit. So, where we are with this. So he's putting that away. Shoots another dart in the face. Here, I can show the whole thing. Puts his thing away. So now I need to finish up circle. So I've got triangle in a pretty good place, but we just need to get circle going. So we can go over to our display and show him. So he's purposefully kind of staring off into nothing, which is why suddenly when he goes into this pose, it's a little more striking. He suddenly shows some personality. Shoots the dart, begins to laugh, and then regards him as he falls down. So let's start smoothing this out. Not sure about the eye direction. So let's just start going to town here and start smoothing away. I think he's going to hit this down pretty hard. Shoot up. And then settle. Apply like that. So now let's get a good look at some of the action going on here. So please let me know if the audio is not working, if it's too loud, or so right now I'm looking at this hand. Whoops. I'm looking at his backhand as this kind of tucks away behind him, and there's a layering issue going on. So let's see if we can fix that. I think we could just push it in Z. Yeah, that works. And I might want to switch back to my blur frame here. Particular frame. And let's play with our real smart motion blur. So right around here. Add some motion blur here. And I don't even know. Oops, I'm in the wrong. I was in the wrong field. I feel like a value of 2. Just paying, it might be a bit too much. So that's, yeah, it's too much. What are these values? Like a 0.2. Just pull it down. That's a little better. A little more subtle. And let's see if we can control that. Turn it on and off as we need. So let's see. And right now I'm just stepping through the frames, making sure the Real Smart motion blur is working, and it seems to be doing pretty well. Let's actually zonk that keyframe. And we can put a little bit more of a heavier ease. So I'm just stepping through, I'm letting it render. And here comes our heavy blur. Right here. Right, and then the next frame, it's off. Goodbye. Perfect. So we can start taking the hair and adding a little bit of just some secondary. Just overshooting. And that's can be accomplished just by taking these keyframes and offsetting them a little bit. And right here we can just a little overshoot in the hair and it can settle. And maybe that's a little harsh, so we can play with these curves. Just get a little more, just soften it a little bit more. It's hair, so. And the other thing we can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take the hair and give it a little bit more bounce. So it has a bit more follow through on it. And we can add a little more ease into that as well. Just something light as it settles. See? Just a little more, it's a little bounce, a little springy. And the next thing we could do is just take that back piece and offset that. So now they're just slightly moving differently from each other. They're broken up a little bit. So that's the hair. Let's just continue to refine. Let's just pay attention to this arm here. So the thing about animation is we just do it in passes. So I already have the bulk of it. I already know I want them to move in these poses. But what we can do is now start going and start refining what we have. And I'm going to do it in just passes. So I just concentrated on the hair, so now we're going to concentrate on the arm here. And I'm going to change my view. And I just want to see that arm, this arm right here. So the first thing we can do is just break these joints a little bit more. And we can even take this hand, just find the keyframe for the hand here, and offset that a little bit as well, and rotate it down some. However, I do want the hand exposure to change. When he hits this pose. We gotta do a little bit of finessing here. There we go. So I'm just looking at this piece right here. It's a lot of just looking at the same thing, sort of, and working it over and over again. I don't think I have brow expressions for him. I think I could definitely take these and push them more, though. Okay, they work better. And again, the same thing can be true with the screen right brow. We can take and just delay by 1 frame. Just breaks it up. Little things like that is what helps break up the action. So now the mouth here. What do I want to do with the mouth? I guess I could build an in-between for here. Right now it's being a little stubborn. I gotta find the mouth. There it is. So I guess we can pick a new drawing and build a new mouth pose. Okay. Oops. So it's just in between that, rough that mouth in. Still got those teeth, they're around here someplace. So that's kind of important to make sure I anchor them the best I can so that they're not floating around inside of his skull. So let's make an overshoot mouth. Okay, let's clean that up. Because I want to morph it, I think. Am I using the right color? Yes, good. Okay, so here's my original mouth. It's the wrong pencil. Let me see. Boop. Okay. If I was to continue working with these guys, these models, I would definitely build the mouths out more. So that these were more puppetable. So just copy and paste some stuff. Okay. You know, let me try something different. Let's delete this for now. Okay. Okay. It's just a little cleaner. So when I morph this, I think it'll be a little cleaner instead of me redrawing it. And like I said, I think if I was to ever work with these models more, I would build these mouths out so that I wouldn't have to do this type of level of like just in betweening. It's not that I don't mind doing it, it's just that it's time consuming. And it doesn't really match the style, maybe, I don't know. Oops. Okay. Okay. Got some holes. Pretty good sized hole. Now, teeth, good. Triangle. Okay. Could delete these. Alright, let's see if we can get a little bit of a tween going on here. Ah, yes. I love when it just works. And that's probably because I copy and pasted the artwork. If you can see it, it's very subtle, but the mouth is slowly in between. I love when it works. So now we just need to find the ease on this 78. Sure. Let's just get the ease over here. Seven, 5. There we are. So now I'm matching the ease. Good. Okay, I can live with that. Let's take a look at this hand. Maybe clean this hand up a little bit. Oh, whoops. It's too thick. And keep the hands pretty sharp. Okay. Wrong color. So now we can use the ink. Just ink that line, ink this line, and that, as well as that. We can use our select tool with select color and just grab all that red and zonk it. Delete the rough. No longer need the rough. And we'll just use the line editor tool, pencil editor tool, to add some taper. And just fix this little squiggly line up a little bit. And get some taper on that. Is this Goemon? No, knuckleheads. Nice. Don't know knuckleheads. Okay, clean that hand up. Oh, in about 24, 25 minutes I was able to really smooth this piece of animation out. The feet look pretty good. Oh, I see the legs are not moving. Probably set to hold frames. Oh, that's strange. Well, there's probably no animation in there, so let's see. That works better. Okay, better. Yeah, there must have been like a whole frame in there, so. Good. This little section's looking good. Love when the morph works. It's always a plus. Just add a little morph in there. Oh, Hugo's hosting me. Thank you, man. On Twitch. Thank you. Thanks for the host, dude. If you're listening, I hope you're well. So I feel pretty good about this little piece. I sometimes think of them as phrases of movement. So this phrase is looking pretty good. I can move on to the next where he kind of goes into this laugh. And I'm going to just go back and forth between these two keyframes. So let's start getting him into that pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a problem with our Z, but we can fix that. Let's fix that later. That's something we'll deal with after we're happy with the gross movement. I feel like one, two, three, four. See, I need to give it one more frame in there, maybe? Let's find out. Hold on. Maybe 2. So I think I want to add the breakdown a little differently in here. So let's find something a little more in the middle. Maybe something a little more favoring this frame. So let's see if I can generate something. Something like this. And now let's remove this curve. I could have just used this over there, but it's alright. So I want to add some drag and delay. And that face, let's just... You know, I'm sitting here thinking right now, you know, one of the things I was never quite sure about was the texture inside. Like, it can float around. I'm not sure if you can see that on the stream. But I wasn't sure if I should have the texture like moving with the face. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll put it back. Maybe he's a little cross-eyed. Let's see what we can... Let's see if we can find the curvature of the eye here a little better. Well, he's looking a little gooey. Maybe the squinty eyes works better here. Okay. And push the silhouette here, make sure these arms are, you know, broken out from the legs. So let's hit this pose pretty hard and ease out a little bit. So we'll be spending more time in our down here. So this hand could probably be a little more loose because it's going into a pretty sharp bend, so maybe it's nice to have it a little loose, more rounded here. Do you know how many times I've listened to this song in my entire life? Mario Paint, holy crap. Let's do some copy and paste. So definitely at this pose, we want to overshoot. So just a slight overshoot here. And so now I think we can probably address this floating mistake. It's the forearm busting out in Z in the wrong spot. So we can fix that pretty easily. Or it's the hand rather. Just find the Z keyframe. And we can just put it on hold. Change it to a hold frame. And we could take the exposure and fix the exposure as well. So now what's bothering me is that this arm is moving a lot. There's a lot of travel. So what I'm thinking, since this arm is traveling so much, I'm going to do, let's try something. Let's take this keyframe and just overwrite the next one. Take it and overwrite. Good. And straighten it out a bit more. Check my library. Not sure if I like this hand so much here. Let's really put some heavy ease on this. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like having texture in the animation, but like this is looking like it's got like a mind of its own. Okay, let's try and put some stuff back. Just undoing. Good, got it back. Okay, I like that better actually. I like what I had in the original place better. But I can take this keyframe and just extend it, offset it by a frame. It's getting there a little later. See? This arm, screen left arm gets there first, and then screen right arm gets there second. Let's get a look at this pupil. Let's get a look at both pupils. There, let's control that a little more. Take those pupils and get them a little more. Keep them from floating. Also, they're kind of, they're zonked a little bit, so there we are. And these definitely need to close sooner. Let me see. Let's make some new brows. Oh, good. So we can dupe this. It's a vector. Get a nice shape in there. Okay, same with this. Duplicate it. Ah, couldn't get that point. I could do. Oh, Clumsy Martian is doing. Thank you for the host on Twitch. Thank you, Clumsy. Okay. Could probably clean these hands up too. Phew. Okay. Go back to our ink. No. Select by color and delete. Let's go into the drawing view. This is Goemon. Okay. Okay. Okay, I feel like I want to see something in here. Nah, screw it. And by I mean like an outline in between the fingers. But I think I can do without. Alright, let's keep going on. Pocky Rocky. This one's pretty good. Hello? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, I'm not feeling this either. Let's do some ease. Okay. Paint unpainted. What? Wait, what did I just do? Very silly. Okay. Whoops. This a little longer. Something there. And get rid of this point. Okay, we can work this hair a little bit. What's our ease? Let me see. Nothing. No ease? Okay. That's what I thought. Very slight. So right here we kick. Whoops. Let's offset that a little bit. And this is a little tight. I'm not sure if I can squeeze any more in there in terms of offsetting. I feel like I need the mouth to close a little bit. I don't like that, but what I can do use it as a base. Okay, I'm going to use this as my base. Let's see what happens if I do this. Let's do a little surgery on it. Compress it a little bit more. Man, what is this? Desperate criminal. No idea what that was. I think this needs to come earlier. Build an in between here. Oops. Probably be rolling out very soon. In fact, what time is it? Yeah, I think I'm pretty much... Anton Vanko in the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. I'm just gonna say thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. I apologize. I don't know. Oh, you're in Colombia? That's great. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you hanging. I'm sorry I can't. Sorry I can't speak. But thanks for watching. Just hanging out, getting some animation in here. You know, I'm looking at this backhand again, and like it's bothering me a little bit. I don't like this pose. I don't know. Alright, what I'm going to do is clean this mouth up. Oops. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. Am I doing what I think I'm doing? No. That's weird. Oh. Selecting my color. I just didn't like how that intersected into the cheek. Okay, let's finish this up. And it looks like I extended the teeth a little bit. So something like that. Sure what this is. I think some of these are original tunes, which I'm fine with. I'll let them roll. Okay. Actually, let's just get rid of all of that. Okay. And let's copy this. Let's get rid of the rough drawings. And color. There's a gap. There's a gap again. Actually, that probably... Okay, where's the gap now? Oh, it's right there. Okay, that means the gap is probably here too. Yep. Oh no, it's not there. I must not have copied and pasted it across. Okay. Now watch the morph not work on this. That would be fantastic. Nope, broken. So frustrating. It's close. I don't know why it would do that. Okay, well, we can try and finagle it. Let's see. I never have luck with the pencil hints, so let's see what we can do. Oh, see? Look, it's already... Alright, I think what I need to do is just convert these into... if I make these into line art, or pencil lines into brush strokes and then flatten. Ugh. My color's gone. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Hey, there's me. It's not bad. I'll let it roll again. Alright, now let's try a morph. Ugh! God. Alright. Where are we having trouble? Everywhere. Alright. Problems in here. Let's fix this corner too. It's curling up a little bit. Alright, now we gotta fix the tongue. Okay, that works. Let's fix the other side. Okay, that's working. Let's get these three pivots, these three corners. Fix the corner of the teeth. Ah, so frustrating. Oh, I think I see what's going on here with this. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, because these are not exactly the... Because this chunk disappears. If I take 13... Okay, watch this. Put this down here. I'll tell you what, let's make sure this corner is solid. 14 and 15. Whoops. Let's take 15. I'm getting closer. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that perfect. It tells me when I render it, though. It won't be that bad. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that bad in your render. Yeah, it's not too bad. Trouble area right there. Whoops. There we go. Six. Okay. Should do. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it for the night. I'm starting to go downhill and it's 11:15 and I'm up at 6 in the morning with the kids. So we got pretty far with him tonight. Did a good amount of work in the best hour. There's a little, let me fix that. You can see a little piece of his hand. Let's just do that. Okay. That'll do, I think. Nice little chunk of work tonight for an hour. Okay, nice. Okay, well that's gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna wrap up. Right now in front of you, you're gonna see a few links in front of you. Please click that button to subscribe if you're watching the recording of this. Please follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, Google+, Blogger, for any updates that may be in the future. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.